I pushed through walls I couldn't climb, lost in my own fight. Thought every step would bring me close to the light. They told me keep going, don't let the darkness win. But every time I tried, it pulled me back in. Hopes I held so tight slipped right through my hands and left me standing alone on broken plans. I thought I could make it if I kept holding on, but in the end, every strength I had was gone. In the end, I kept on falling back to the start. Every piece I built kept falling apart. In the end, no matter how much I tried to pretend, nothing really mattered, it all slipped in the end. In the end, the dreams faded like shadows on stone, and I'm left here standing, facing it alone. Though they said I'd rise if I gave it all, didn't hold back, but every time I reached I found another crack. Ain't no rewind, just scars in my mind. Thought I'd left it behind, but it's a tie that binds. They told me I'd break through, be the one in control, but the higher I got, the more it stole. Couldn't grasp the answer, felt like a fool, like everything I'd worked for just bent the rules. And I'm lost in the maze I made on my own. Thought I found my way out, but now I'm alone. I gave all my heart, watched it fade and twist. Tried to keep hold, but it slipped like mist. Every road I chose led me back to regret. With every door closed, came closer to death. I looked in the mirror, found someone I don't know. Tried to piece it together, but lost in the flow. They say that every scar is a lesson, a path, but I keep circling back, losing my grasp. In the end, I kept on falling back to the start. Every piece I built kept falling apart. In the end, no matter how much I tried to pretend, nothing really mattered, it all slipped in the end. In the end, the dreams faded like shadows on stone, and I'm left here standing, facing it alone. Yeah, it's a vicious game, they said I could change, but every turn I took left me out of range. People talk loud, but they don't feel the strain. Don't see the storm running wild in my brain. Every lie they fed I held like truth, kept climbing up higher with no parachute. I took the hits, yeah I played the part, but the closer I got, it broke me apart. Now I'm left with echoes of what used to be, and in the end, it's just me versus me. Every moment, every choice I made left me drifting, no chance to evade. In the end, all those dreams they gave are shadows falling, lost in the grave. And the pieces I held like precious gold turned to dust in my hands, too heavy to hold. In the end, every step was a looped refrain, tracing circles that never became a game. I thought it mattered every battle I fought, but in the end I'm left with all I lost.